It's 4 a.m. It's time to work out. Good morning, everyone. It's 4 a.m. and I'm getting ready to start working out. So I'm not trying to be a douchebag by not wearing a shirt, but it's just kind of one of my things that I try to do every day. So my basement's very cold, and they suggest to do a kind of a cold scoping type of thing. And so really pretty much the science behind it, actually no science because I'm just average Jose. I have no idea what science is behind it. I'm just learning as I go. So basically what they say is that, and by they I'm talking like every other fitness guy on YouTube, on whatever. We have this thing called brown fat. Brown fat is engaged in the body and actually eats your white fat, which is the stuff that, you know, that kind of settles in our belly, in our body. So when you enable brown fat, it actually eats up your white fat as energy. So what I do is that, since it's probably about 60 degrees in this room, is that I come down here and just kind of freeze for about 15 minutes or so as soon as I get up. Yeah, it's about 4 a.m. right now. I just took my pre-workout. So that's the other thing I wanted to talk about, because before every workout, I do a pre-workout. And really those are the only two supplements I take is pre-workout and protein, yeah, and that's about it. I've done all the other stuff, the post workout, the casein overnight, just a bunch of stuff. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's all you really need is a little bit of caffeine to get you going, some creatine once in a while, which I cycle off of my pre-workout because it does have creatine. You don't want to take that shit for too long, 2 weeks tops. And then you cycle off for about a week and then do it again. Your body gets accustomed to it, and you don't want to just keep drinking and pissing it out, you know. So basically, everybody's always like, "Oh man, what kind of workout supplements do you take?" It's not really about my supplements, because you could do it without supplements at all. It's just that since it's 4 in the morning, I need something to wake me up, and pre-workout takes about 15 minutes to a half hour, and I'm ready to rock. So, yeah, that's about it. So before we start, that's pretty much my reasons of, or my things that I do to get me going in the morning. One thing that I do love to do when I'm working out is to actually listen to some motivational videos, like Les Brown, some Zig Ziglar, some of our Navy SEALs that are out there on YouTube and stuff like that. That stuff is exactly what you need to be listening to early in the morning before you get to work, get motivated. Understand that, man, people have it worse than you do. I'm telling you right now, it's so easy for us to fall into this hole of thinking that man, we got it rough, we got it bad. Man, fuck that. You know, if you got a house, if you got a car, you're winning, man. Like you really are. If you're eating every day, if you have food on your plate, you're feeding your family, you have a house to live, you're winning. I don't really know what else to say. But good motivational speeches and stuff like that is a great way to start the day in the mornings. Basically, it gets me going. It kind of reminds me like how blessed we really are in life. And it helps me kind of make sure that my guys understand that I'm here for them. I'm here to help them out as much as I can, and I'm there for my crew as a leader. So, and that motivational speeches during the workouts is pretty essential and crucial for me. Another thing is, remember that there's lots of foods out there that kind of hinder our growth. Or testosterone as males our age, and other things like that. I kind of just learned that bananas are kind of shit. Bananas are not good for you, especially us, the men that are trying to keep our testosterone going as much as possible. Basically, stay away from bananas. Another food to stay away from is anything soy based. Soy actually blocks testosterone and enhances estrogen levels. So yeah, if you want to grow some boobies, eat some delicious soybeans. Another thing is dairy. Don't eat dairy. It's always been told that milk is good for calcium intakes and stuff like that. But basically, there's never enough calcium in a glass of milk to really make a difference. If you ever look at the contents of milk, it's mostly sugar. There's really not much of a. It's got some protein, but hey, we take protein powder, right? So I do that shit with water. I drink protein and water. So that just kind of reminded me, water. We gotta drink it. I don't do the whole gallon, walking around with a gallon jug. So people would be like, hey, you fucking work out, you drinking a gallon of water? No, that's not me. I do consume a lot of water, so I usually just carry one of these. Yeah, still douchey, I get it. But fill this thing up like 3 or 4 times a day. That's good. That's good enough for water. Actually, drinking a lot of water, it's an inhibitor to lose body fat. It actually helps you burn body fat a little more. So drink water, drink your protein, pre-workout before you work out, and just work out harder when you eat something you're not supposed to. Average Jose workouts, you know what I'm saying? Average Joes, dads, just like me. So keep in touch and make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying.